Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. We're doing another blind blackout today, but it's not any old blind blackout because I have a guest. Say hello.
Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and yeah, we enjoyed it last time, and it seems like people enjoyed watching it, and so we're gonna do another
Yes, the
blind
rematch.
blackout duel.
Yeah, the rematch everyone has been waiting for.
Except me, because I won the first one, and I was happy to retire.
True, true, true.
Right, right.
But I actually had some people tell me to, record another one, so it was well received.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was fun. So I think last time you picked the card, so I'll make a random card this time.
Sure.
The card number is 450437.
Mm-hmm. That's purple dye to cactus green.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, this is a hard card.
And I think I see 28 iron, maybe?
Yeah. Ugh. And then yeah, 6 gold and 3 diamonds and the emerald and of course an ender pearl. How else?
Right. And the book and quill and the fermented spider eye. Because we
And
can't
the
have it.
fish.
And your favorite item these days, the egg.
I hate eggs.
I was watching one of your videos recently, and you said, like, I hate X like 4 or 5 times during it. And I think every time it was basically something that involves a random number generation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just sometimes it's very annoying. Other times it's like perfectly fine. And like it changes. Sometimes it's eggs, sometimes it's the spider eyes, sometimes it's the ender pearls.
Hmm.
Sometimes it's
But,
all of them.
yeah. All right. Ender Pearl, I guess, is the main mob drop one here. But yeah, we need kind of like all the hard versions of, well, just about everything, not quite everything.
Yeah, and we need a desert for the cactus green and the step bush and the savanna sapling. Well, I guess the savanna technically not the desert, and then a chunger for the 2 chunger items.
At least it's the normal melon and not the golden melon.
Yeah, but I mean the difference between 6 and 7 gold is yeah,
I don't like the difference of like having to carry around the extra item for a long
true,
time until I can craft the other one kind of thing.
true. And I mean I haven't done that in a long time, but way back when, in my early days of bingoing, I definitely remember eating all my melons at some point. Like I found the chunk early and then I ran out of food and oh, there are melons and I ate them all. And then
I
I
see.
realized I should have kept one.
And then you were sad.
Yes.
All right, well, I think I am ready if you were ready.
I mean, yeah, I guess
Or
that
we
won't
can just sit
be.
around and wait here, and I can stare at this nice light blue wall of the bingo room. It's great video for all the people
It
watching.
is. It's great. It's gonna be quick to upload too, because there's not much. It's easy to
No
compress.
video encoding, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a three, two,
All
one
right.
countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
So maybe we spawn with a chunker this time. That would be nice.
I don't see one immediately, but maybe it's a little bit farther than.
I see pumpkins,
Oh, do you? I see red
and
mushroom.
I see a
Oh,
chunker
yeah. I see the
too.
pumpkins to the south.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
if
in
you
the
turn a little bit
jungle a
to the
little bit
right,
over there.
yeah,
Oh, and
yeah.
there's a witch hut right here,
Where's the bit shot?
right by spawn.
Oh, well, yeah. We do need the
Oh, and
cardboard.
there's pumpkins the other direction too. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
wow. I was
Very.
actually I just recorded one yesterday, I think, where I found an early witch hut before I'd made the cauldron, and so I could take advantage of the cauldron and the other thing.
Mushroom. Oh, yeah, the flower pot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And it looks like it's gonna happen again. I speculated in that video that maybe only 1 in 30 runs do I find a witch hut where I can utilize that.
And that
And
sounds
now this
about
is
right.
like the second 1 in 2 runs or something. So that's crazy.
That's Minecraft Bingo. It's like things come in bunches.
Oh, speaking of things come in bunches, I was watching a run that you just had air today. Oh,
Hmm.
that's brilliant. Okay, there we go. I placed my crafting table and it disappeared from existence, but then it came back a
Great.
moment later.
Yeah. Great game. Great game.
Yeah.
No bugs.
Yeah. Good job, Mojang. Um, Yeah, and you had killed a bunch of spiders and couldn't get the spider eye, and so you were sitting in a spider spawner, and actually sitting in the spider spawner, and then 4 spiders spawned around you.
Yeah.
And so they kind of like chased you out, and you managed to kill off those 4, but in that time, another spider spawned, and so you killed the 5th one, and you ended up getting 4 spider eyes
Yeah, but yeah.
from 5 spiders after not being able to get any. So I found that really
Yeah,
funny.
that's Minecraft RNG, I think.
Yeah.
It happens so often. Or also chungers. When you find one, it's so much easier to find a second one. A lot of the times.
Yeah. Do I need... Yes, I do need the squid, so let's get him. Hey, I said get him, not have him swim away. There we go.
I guess I should be heading down this way.
Yeah, I should also be heading down this way. I wonder if it's
Pumpkins.
the same way.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Unless you're making a grave mistake.
No, why are you not the one making a grave mistake? Hello.
Well, I mean, I can see what I'm doing, so I'm, I can be sure that what I'm doing is not actually making a mistake, but I can't be sure about.
All right, sound pretty confident
Yeah,
for a guy who
I am.
lost the last one.
It's true. It's true. No reason to be this confident, but I got 2 mushrooms of this kind.
And
So many.
oh
many
yeah,
pumpkins.
I have.
Oh, that's nice.
I have. Oh, I don't like that. I think I know what just happened to you, and I don't like it one bit. Maybe it'll happen to
I don't
me
know.
too.
It probably will. The thing I'm referring to should be, if you are going the right way, it should be happening for you too.
If you're going the right way and not being an idiot about it, then no problem.
No problem at all.
That's right. Okay, I can afford to do this because I still have that. And that is nice. We're going to save that for later. And then, okay, there we go. There is the thing that my partner in crime probably already got because he had luckier luck than I did. Oh, and I forgot. I'll go back there later.
Oh yeah, so we're not talking about the same thing, I think. I went to the other thing first, and I think you just referred as something you have to go back for, maybe.
I see. All right. Should we? I think I kind of like it being cryptic for a little bit. And then we can sync up on what happened with our various strategies.
Because last time we started in the same cave, which was interesting. Because it wasn't a very obvious cave, but we both found it and we both started in the same place with the same iron vein.
I feel like that happens a lot when I watch just like 25-point challenge kind of things and different things.
Yeah, but I think this one was, like, it was not really a good cave in terms of that it was like right next to spawn or something. It was just, I don't know, it felt like a pretty big coincidence. Also,
Okay.
yeah, you had mobs in your cave and I didn't have any mobs in mine.
Ooh, I found... Okay, so... Yeah, I probably think that we have diverged because I'm looking for something that I thought was over here and it is not over here. So I think I've gone in completely the wrong direction. But as a result of doing that, I ended up finding something that I need.
Oh, that's good. For you?
Yes, perhaps. And so now I have to figure out how to play this. I suppose the right thing to do... Let's see, I'm going to need that, so let's not forget about this. And I eventually am going to need that as well. So yeah, let's take a little bit more of a look around here.
That's usually a good idea to look around.
Yeah, you'd think that, but, here I am already in this position, so...
Oh, you'll be fine. You can always just die and get back to spawn. Find things again.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's the zombie? Right here.
All right, while you're distracted by mobs, I should try to distract you further by asking how you're enjoying the World Cup so far.
Wait a second here. I need
It
to
worked.
do something.
Ah,
Okay, there are lots of good mobs right here. I have a group spawn of spiders and a group spawn of endermen, which is very good, potentially. Oh, I got my spider eye. Ah, this enderman just disappeared. What a jerk. So I have one enderman left.
all right.
I'm getting attacked by a skeleton, which might result in my death. Yes, it did.
I see. All right, great. I should ask about the World Cup more often.
So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I definitely enjoyed Germany going out. That was a good moment for sure. And lots of drama, lots of close games. It's been a good World Cup.
I see. That's good. All right, let's see. If I walk over here. All right. I'm not moving very swiftly, but at the same time, I'm still not unhappy with how things are going so far.
I messed that up so badly. I panicked because the first enderman just like disappeared. It didn't make the teleporty thing. He just like vanished.
I see. So it's like he despawned. Yeah.
But he was right next to me, so he shouldn't have done that.
Right.
So he must have actually teleported, I think, but I don't know why and where to.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I
That was
heard
bad.
that.
At least I recovered all my stuff. Oh, there's a lot
So
of stuff. But
I
still.
did not manage to find the jungle or the witch hut.
Really? How did you do that?
I'm not sure. I got turned around at the beginning somehow.
Ah, man, these two endermen.
That's what's happened.
It hurts so much.
So I figure we're far enough along now that I can reveal this key information.
Oh, there's an apple on the ground. That's good.
There
I
are
still
other
need some
things that I
sugarcane.
need to. I don't think so. I need to save that for later. I want that on the bar. And this is still going, as is that. This one's done. And I guess let me go ahead and just do that so I can get that in my inventory. And I don't need those anymore. Or these. And I
So I
only
could have
need
had
one of these.
I could have had a really great start with the ender pearl there, and I messed it up.
Hey, I could have had a really great start with a jungle and a witch hut.
Yeah, true.
I
did have
really,
that.
I'm not sure how I got turned around there, but I guess, yeah, I just don't know. I won't even speculate about it.
Ah, come on, Windows. Why do you tell me about?
What's Windows saying?
Oh, it was something about.
I set down my boat and now it's
Security.
gone. Let me log out and log back in.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. That happens.
Oh, it's still in
Games.
my inventory. Got it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, it doesn't really make sense. But
Right.
within...
It's that bug, not the other bug. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I should
Okay.
cook some iron.
So now I'm headed back towards spawn
That's a good idea.
to try to find all the things I left behind. So, yeah, we spawned right over here, and so I guess, actually, it was, yeah, okay, so that way. Yeah,
Found
I just
your-
somehow went the wrong way, and there were pumpkins in both directions, and I did see that from the skybox, and I went to the
Okay.
wrong pumpkins, basically, is
Okay.
the short version of the story, I suppose.
Yeah, sometimes it's really hard. Like the terrain from the view up top, and then when
Yeah.
you're like in it, it's very hard to make sense of it sometimes.
Right. And yeah, if there's ever a new version of Bingo, you'll drop out of the skybox and be able to keep your orientation as you're kind of looking
Oh,
around.
yeah.
That would be great.
Ah, such a good convenience feature. I hate nothing more than seeing something and then not knowing where it was.
I have a couple of potential new strategies that I may try to employ. And
In general or today?
today, like
Okay.
I am kind of partially executing one of them now.
Hmm.
Oops, I forgot this. Oh man. I don't need this, right? I'm just getting it because for some reason, I don't know. And so that means you probably located that.
Maybe. But I can't locate is one of the chunk things. Well, I mean, you probably know which one just by me saying that.
The
But...
flower pot, it fell into the ocean. Why?
Well,
There we
mine
go.
almost fell out of the window too. I managed to just snag it in time.
I see. Crazy bouncy items.
Yeah, sometimes they're very annoying. I had another run where I fought spiders near. Yeah, I recorded that today actually. Where I fought spiders near like a hole in the ground,
Oh, darn it. Okay.
and two of them dropped spider eyes, and I needed spider eye, and both of the spider eyes fell into the hole in the ground, even though it was like 1.5 blocks off to the
Mm-hmm.
side. It just on death, they just
Yeah,
threw their
the
eyes
random item hop is, I think, a little bit too
random.
large and random. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how else to describe it.
I think I just lost my furnace. No, there it is. I lied. It was right next to me.
That's a
I
good place
just
to
put
lose
it.
it.
Yeah, I put it like right
All right.
next to.
So earlier in the run, I was very excited because when I went the wrong way, I found chickens,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, okay, this is gonna be my advantage from making a mistake. Now that I've come over in the right direction,
Yeah, chickens everywhere.
chickens everywhere. So, yeah, that happened.
My advantage would have been those Endermen, but I messed it up, so no advantage. And actually, I should be hunting Endermen right now.
I'm being hunted, which
That's
I do not appreciate.
Yeah, it's not great.
And
Usually.
you guys were not particularly helpful. And I didn't really pay attention to how many of those I'm going to need, but right now I've got other things in my mind, so I won't worry about it.
Got lots of things in my mind and nothing's... Okay, there's an Enderman somewhere. I hear it. Where is it? Where did it go?
It's gone forever.
It feels like that again. No, there it is again. I hear it. Where is it? Is it on the ground? It must be on the ground.
There you go. Go digging for it. Dig
I
straight
mean,
down into some lava.
the tar and dark, they're hard to miss on the surface, so... He's right here. Yeah, he is. Come on, show up. I hear you.
All right, well, I'm struggling to find something here.
Which something?
The melon.
Yeah, I haven't found one either.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
I think that first segment of Chunk doesn't have one. Or I might have missed
Yeah.
it, but...
And it's also possible that they'll be in different positions in our two worlds since we're at different
True.
distances.
Yeah. I can't find the Enderman.
There's a kitty cat. Hey, kitty.
It's so close.
All right, I might give up on the melon here. It's very sad, but could happen. What is this? Not much of anything, but still not much of anything. All right.
I don't hear the Enderman anymore. What a waste of time. I hear it again. I hear it the closer I'm to the surface, but it's not on the surface. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe he's on
Unless
top of
there's
a
like
tree.
Maybe. Or is
A
it...
very
or maybe
tall
there's like
jungle tree. You should go to the very top of the jungle.
He is on top of the tree. Thanks for that. I would not have looked there. He's like in the tree. There's like a gap in the tree, like a 3 block or 1 block, 3 block tall gap in the leaves, and that's where he was.
Well, they can teleport. I'm actually surprised, though, that he was there.
Yeah, me too. Like
It
that's
was,
not a very common place for them.
or maybe they've always been up there and we've just never noticed.
Maybe, yeah, they're hiding it. Ooh, and oh, this is our coming up. Clover here. All right, so what do I need still? A
Yeah,
whole
it's
lot of underground stuff, but
right
other than
now it's
that,
all coming up Clover here as well.
great. That's what I like to hear.
I'm just wandering around and getting absolutely nothing done.
Yeah, some runs just get away from you like that. It's not great. And then sometimes everything just falls into your lap, and you have no idea how or why.
Let me update the card.
That's also
Sometimes,
yeah, yeah.
sometimes that's a
Sometimes
good thing
that
to do.
yeah, shake something loose.
Hmm.
Different perspective on things. I need a boat, I think, because I do need to find a desert still. I realized just now. This is not a... Oh, it is a desert over there. Great. I say I want a desert, and it appears at the edge of the render distance. That's great.
I see. Oh,
It could
look,
still
more
take...
chickens.
Great.
Just who I wanted to see.
Have you grabbed your feather yet?
I have
Otherwise...
7 feathers.
So you do have a feather, yes.
So that would be an affirmative.
Let's see here. So
That's
you should get the
unusual.
sapling.
What
Oh, so
happened
many
here, I
melons.
wonder? That's kind of crazy.
What's crazy? Crazy terrain?
There's a terrain generation. There was a savanna tree that had a missing block in it. I'm not really sure how to describe it exactly.
Um,
It was like, you know how the stems kind of go diagonally?
yeah.
Imagine one of those was just missing.
Huh. Yeah, unless there's like a lava pool, but then it would have burned more than
No,
one.
yeah, and it was kind of right on the edge of the jungle, but it wasn't like the jungle tree's cocoa bean was intersecting it. But I wonder if maybe like
Yeah,
there was a vine or something there that had
maybe.
somehow replaced it during
Yeah.
chunk something. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, usually you see a couple of like weird trees each run, I think. If you really pay attention. Trees without, like, that don't touch the floor, basically. That happens. Floating trees.
Yeah, I mean, over lakes, I see that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hi, Creeper.
Sometimes you see like weirdly cut off trees.
Actually,
Like
yeah,
at biome
Creeper, do me
borders and
solid.
stuff.
Yeah, it was not particularly solid.
Have I not grabbed the cactus yet? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Maybe I just thought about it. Didn't I land? Oh no, I grabbed a sugarcane there. Also green.
So I take it by the fact that you've moved along means that you did eventually find a melon. Like, this is a huge jungle, but I have not found a melon.
I did find eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Some. Right after I found my enderman and my ender pearl. Well, I didn't find the pearl. I worked hard for that pearl.
Right.
My axe. Right after I found a patch of melons, and then as I left the chunk, I found another one. So there are, there should be some for you as well. I guess I'll kill these spiders because they're very annoying.
That is okay. I just want to avoid you. Let's do this.
Okay, I need to reassess here. What do I need? I didn't grab my sapling yet because I'm a dummy.
I see.
But it should be there. Just need to go back for it.
I've not seen a perfect spider in a long time.
Yeah, they usually always happen to me when I don't need anything anymore.
Right.
It's just a spider I need to kill because it's in my way.
Okay, I think I need to stop to do this really quick. Put that in there. We'll put this in here, actually, with this.
All right.
Let's dump out some things we don't need. He's
So
far enough
unless
away
I'm-
that we're okay.
Unless I'm missing something, I think I should find a mountain or an extreme hill to go caving in. And then, depending on how that goes, should get a pretty decent time here.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
I,
I've been considering, but have not actually done it, making 2 axes at the start and getting 3 extra wood at the start when I'm trying to black out the card.
mhm.
Because it seems like you always end up doing that anyway later.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure at the beginning, like if it's necessarily a good thing, because at the beginning, like you don't have any pause points. Like it might be better to wait until you, have something to cook in a furnace or something like that before you spend the
True.
time.
Oh, that's a nice mountain range. I think I'm gonna keep. Oh, there's a village. Do I have anything? I have 10 core. It's almost enough for trade. But there's the extreme hill right next to it. I'm not sure if it's worth it to go to the village at all. But it could have a blacksmith, so I guess I will.
I think the smartest thing to do might be neither. Yeah, definitely that is what I would consider.
It's the advanced Brian strategy.
Right. Imagine what it would be
emeralds.
like if you were the first person ever in Minecraft to discover a completely new biome that was made entirely of emeralds.
Emerald ore or emerald blocks?
Um,
Or both?
I think emerald ore would look better. So knowing Mojang, let's say emerald blocks.
Good call, good call. I think you're right on the money there. There's a paper trade here. Do I want to mess with that? There is a bunch of sugarcane out here. I haven't seen a coal trade, but I haven't really looked. I hate villages. Kind of. I mean, they're usually somewhat beneficial to your run, but
Just because of like time issues or whatever, like
yeah,
getting
it
all
just
the
takes
coal
long.
okay.
Yeah, and even just looking at all the villagers, they keep running around, and you have to right-click them and look at their trades to be sure how
Yeah,
much you
I get
need.
that.
I'd rather just, show up and they just say, hey, here's the emeralds. Be on your way.
We're 22 minutes in, and I have not seen or gotten a single piece of iron yet.
Well, I found a vein of 3, I believe. That's it. I've
I
seen
see.
one more that I skipped because it was just one.
I like peeked into 2 little dead end caves and also did some digging while I was waiting for my chicken eggs. And yeah, none of those paid off for me.
Unfortunately, I spent my time waiting for the chicken to lay an egg by dying and then recovering my stuff.
Right.
And then there was an egg, so it was like perfect. I didn't need to do anything else.
Yep.
I don't think I'll have enough sugarcane here. Sugarcane is so inconsistent. Sometimes you have these like huge patches of like 12, 15, and then other times you just get these little stubs of 2, and that's it. But it's a guaranteed emerald, so I don't know. I guess I'm playing it safe. If I were going for, why? Yeah,
It's a card that you're not gonna try to get like sub 30 or sub 25, and so
yeah. I'm just beating you. That's I'm not racing against the clock, just against you. So I'm going for the safe bet. Because this has been taking like 2 minutes, and I feel like it's not worth it anymore. But sunken cost, and so yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. 35 sugarcane is certainly gonna be enough, right? I have no idea what the trade said now. I think it was 20 high.
I don't need this, right? I don't think so. I do need that, however.
So did you find your melon yet?
Oh no, I gave up on the jungle.
Oh, completely. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There's another chunger.
No, well,
somewhere.
I look forward to seeing that.
If you go the right way, if you're not a dummy and go the right way, you'll see another chunger past the village. Next to some mountains. I don't know where the village is now. Ooh, 18 and 25. It's not even that bad.
13 and 25. That is pretty bad.
Yeah. Could sugarcoat it, but yeah, it's not great.
Speaking of sugarcoating, I had some cookie dough earlier today, which is delicious.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I really wish Minecraft cookies were less useless.
All right, Clover.
Be fun to eat cookies.
Tell me if you think this is fair. I got to the village.
Yeah.
There was a guy who trades an emerald for 18 coal.
You have 17?
No, I have 2. So I dug
Okay.
straight down. How many coal did I find?
I forgot the numbers. 15?
0. How many iron did I find?
Also 0.
0. How many anything else did I find?
Also 0.
There you go.
Yeah, I hate the solid stone dig down. It's just
Yeah.
soul crushing.
All right. I started digging sideways, and I did actually start finding some stuff, but now I have to spend my stupid iron, or sorry, my stupid coal, because I don't even have an iron pick yet. That's important.
Why do I have so little food? What happened to all my food?
You didn't kill as many chickens as I did.
I hate killing chickens. They don't give enough meat.
I agree, but it was that or I mean, I ate some mushroom stew as well, but
Didn't have any sheep.
I did eventually get to the sheep, but I went the other way at first or whatever, and so it took me a long time before I was over there. It was already nighttime, fighting bad guys.
I feel like I'm taking this a bit too casually here. I should try and like speed up again. But I got my emerald, so I feel good about that now.
Oh, right. I can go ahead and craft this stupid thing and get this out of my inventory. Ooh, rumble, rumble.
Yeah.
Don't know if
Heard
that...
that.
Oh, okay. Did come through. Yeah. Off in the distance now, so not so bad, but...
Alright, that's okay then, yeah.
Let's put that in there. I know I'm going to need this in a minute.
Oh, that's some stuff I need down there.
Probably better hold on to that. And...
Ow. I hate skeletons.
And I guess right now, I should eat this.
Shoot your friend. Shoot your friend. You can do it.
Okay.
No. Why would you shoot me? Shoot your friend. There you go.
Is it really his friend? Or is it just another member of the same species who maybe he had never even met until moments ago?
I mean, well, they were hanging out right next to each other. I don't know. Maybe they're just like colleagues, you know? They work here together.
That's right, yeah. They kind of like pass each other at the water cooler.
Yeah.
Never really spoken, though.
No, like a man friendship, just no depth, just, you know.
Right. They've seen each other at the pub and watched, you know, hollered at the game together.
Yeah, but don't know each other's last names. Maybe not even their first names. Just buddy.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is. What am I cooking here? Nothing in this one. So maybe I should put something in there. It's usually a good idea. If you have a furnace going, put something in there.
All right, just for the record, I am still downstairs trying to find coal.
So I'm glad I went with paper instead. Not that it really means much. Who knows? Maybe I would have, you know, picked the right spot digging down. And there's lots of core here. Like I could have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 19 right here. Just visible.
Oh,
19.
Wow. Okay.
What happened? Creeper? Skeleton?
I heard a skeleton shoot. Then I heard a creeper hiss. Then I heard an explosion. I turned around. And I guess, you know, that was the story between the two of them. They apparently were not just colleagues. They had a thing.
Yeah. Some animosity.
Yeah. All right, I did find my coal. While I'm down here, I'm trying to see if I see any other great things. It just occurred to me that it's about to turn dark and zombies are going to go eat the guy I need to trade with.
Yeah, that's always my biggest fear, is that I'll just be
That's your biggest fear,
late.
huh?
Yeah,
Go to sleep at night,
just
lying
I'll
awake
run
in
up.
bed, thinking about that time in Minecraft.
Whereas villager that I needed died to a zombie and I didn't protect it. That's the That's the stuff. Keeping me up at night. Ah, man. All right. I have no idea how much iron I mined. A bunch of it. I'm like, ever since the village, I feel like I've not been focusing on this run. I'm just kind of praying.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the case that obviously, you know, we're distracting each other.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I'll do that, sure.
So do you care about the World Cup at all?
No.
No.
I think, was it 96 when it was in the US or something?
94?
98?
98 was
2000?
in France.
Okay.
And 90 was, I think, or yeah, 90 was Italy, so 94 must have been the US one.
Yeah, so maybe then. Oh, I think I might see the other jungle that was past the village that you were talking about, maybe? No, it would have been in this direction. Hold on. Oh, and while I'm here, I have my shears. Let's not forget to get this thing finally, since I actually have some iron. Look out, world. I got an item.
Yep.
Oh, look, it's like the 11th spider I'm killing. Let's see if you want to drop something. I'm saying 11th, but it's really more like 5th. Yeah, he dropped something. It was 2 string. Good job.
Well, that's something. I mean,
Yeah, I should have been more specific.
Yep.
It's really my own fault. Oh,
Yep.
hey, there's a guy.
Like, what kind of guy?
He's tall. I don't think he's on top of a tree, but I hear they like to be there.
Is he really an Enderman then? I don't think so. I don't think he counts. If he's not on top of a tree, you shouldn't even bother killing him. Or you should try to get him on top of a tree and then kill him.
I see.
That would be the wise thing to do. Where's that source block? Why am I traveling so far for some water? It's definitely not worth it.
All right, well, that was good at least. Okay, so No Leaf Clover said somewhere past the village there's a jungle.
I don't remember which way, but yeah, I saw a chunk in the distance.
It's probably that way, but I'll try this way first.
I mean, yeah, coming from the first chunker, I think basically that same
Okay,
direction.
that's the direction I'm going. So
yeah,
perhaps I will see it once I get over this hill.
maybe like a little to the left or something, or a little. Yeah, it was not like in a straight line, but yeah, I didn't really like make a mental note of it because I didn't need it anymore.
Right.
So I'm looking at this point for, well, some more iron, stupidly, and then the blue rocks. I don't have a cave, so.
Hey, I finally got a spider eye. Hooray! Oops. Wow, how did I do that? I somehow, rather than hopping into my boat, I walked over the top of it and fell into the water in front of it.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like it just doesn't work. Like I clearly
I saw you right clicking,
in
in one of your recent videos where you're like, "What happened? I right clicked. I didn't get in the boat."
Yeah, and you can hear me right click, so it's like there's evidence, video evidence.
That's right.
It's key to the game.
Fix your game, Mojang. That's right. Hey, creeper. Sure, blow up.
Okay, some lava. Maybe it's lava will.
There we go.
I'm not sure if these lava lakes are usually actually a good thing.
Right. I should totally go ahead and make this since I have the ingredients. And then...
So much lava.
I should really just head downstairs, honestly. That looks like it might be something. Is there a dungeon item on this card?
No? Well, the pumpkin seeds, technically, but...
I see, yeah. Obviously, on this card, there were pumpkins everywhere.
Yep.
So is that a thing? Yeah. This is an extreme rarity, but I actually managed to spot a dungeon on the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Which I never managed to do, so hooray for me.
It's not very useful, probably.
It's going to be like an entrance to a cave system down low, and so maybe it's going to have some melon seeds for me.
Or maybe it's just going to be a closed-off dungeon with no cave attached at all.
It definitely has a cave because I can see like the water being all weird.
Well, yeah, but it could be like a 5-block cave.
There are melon seeds and a bunch of bones.
Okay,
So
that's
that's
CS4 in that
good.
case. I hear zombies dying in lava, and I don't know
And I don't know if I
where they
needed the
are.
gunpowder, but I have some now. And I only took a little bit of
Yeah.
suffocation damage. All right. And there's even a little cave of iron here. Okay, fantastic.
Oh, I hear
Should I
cave
grow the
enderman.
melon right now? What level am I at? We're down at 25. Yeah, let's do it. All right.
I'm not finding anything down here, man. The surface was great, but this cave, or it's not a cave anymore. I'm just digging now. It's really bad. I'm not getting anything.
So it's funny. The viewers will enjoy knowing that we talked about the possibility of having such a bad run that
Yeah.
it would be completely unusable. And yeah, you're having a better run than I am, but it's definitely, I don't know that it's going particularly well for either of us right now.
No. I needed a cave, and I can't get one down here, so it's just slow.
All right, so I
It could,
have
I mean,
that.
the thing of digging around is it could, like, yeah, everything could turn around really fast. I just need to find the 2 blue rocks, and then, you know,
Right.
I'm done. But who knows how long that will take. Oh, what else am I missing? Oh, yeah, I'm missing 2 irons. Because I'm not even finding any iron digging around down here. I hear these endermen. I guess I should go up into that cave.
I have not
Even though I don't
constructed
need
any
them.
of the iron items yet. Obviously, I found one of the iron items, the
Yeah,
cauldron.
obviously.
Oh, I hear a bat. That's a good thing.
That was impossible to miss. Or almost impossible to miss, at least.
You have to go the wrong direction from spawn. I mean,
Who would do that? I mean,
exactly.
maybe some beginner who has not
Yeah,
played
someone
Bingo
who never
ever.
played Minecraft before, never really heard of it.
Yeah. But a veteran like you,
Never.
no chance, never.
Oh, hey, I got blue rocks. Oh, hey, I got more blue rocks.
That's not
I think
fair.
I see a third thing of blue rocks.
No, that's not fair.
None of them are diamonds, but they are blue rocks.
Well, yeah, take those too. For the die.
Somehow I don't have blocks in my
blue
floor.
rocks.
I am
That's
a
always
noob.
bad. Yeah, but that happens so quickly. You just, you're crafting something, or yeah, and then moving
Crafting
stuff
something.
around.
Listen to the
And all
expert
of a
over
sudden-
here. Oh, look at me. I'm crafting things.
Yeah. Ah man. Oh, more blue rocks. But also, yeah, not the rare kind, or not the very rare kind,
Right.
just the rare kind, which I already just found seconds before.
I feel like, yeah. Okay. There's a few more things I can get rid of.
All right, so if my diamond luck is as bad as it has been, you might still have a shot.
Oh, yeah. I definitely, the fact that there's still diamonds on your card left gives me great hope
As it should.
that I could pull off something amazing. And I've spent so much time trying to conquer this dungeon that I think the right thing to do is, rather than move forward, is to go back and see if my melon's already grown.
Melons are quick,
There.
usually.
Except this one.
Yeah.
I did only plant one, which is probably my own fault. Well, I mean, it is definitely my own fault.
Yeah, I didn't stop you from planting more, so has to be your fault then. I guess I'm digging again. I hate it. So it won't be sub 40 here, unless it won't be sub 40. Even if I find them right now, I won't be able to craft
I'm
X
sure
in
that
time.
that's fine, but I'll do that too. And let's see, I still have to make the rails. Can I do that? I don't have enough. Oh, except for I would. All right, let's sit here and do this.
So if you
Just
don't
in
care
case the lemon
about
grows.
World Cup football,
Right.
any other sports that you follow?
I don't
think-
have a
I think
television. I used to.
Yeah, I think like in your old like walking vlog thingies, I think
Right.
I heard you talk about the
Yeah, so I talked
Seahawks.
about American football and the Seahawks. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was, yeah, back when I lived out in Seattle.
Mhm.
And I did keep up with them for another couple of years when I first moved down to Florida.
Yeah.
But it's kind of worn off now. Um,
Yeah, it's probably not as easy from across the country to stay interested and yeah.
yeah, I don't have as many friends who are interested over here,
Yeah, yeah.
um, and yeah, without the television, like occasionally, like I'll go to like a sports bar and watch or something
Hmm.
like that. But uh,
Hmm.
I'm not making an effort to go and try
Yeah.
to watch. And so here we are.
I'm not finding diamonds. I think I'm losing again.
I don't know that you could be losing again. Oh, now that I got all the gold, sure, yeah, okay, great. Oh, bunch more melon seeds. All right, so I could plant like 10,000 more melons if I need to, which
You
seems like I
should
might.
just do that and wait. Ah, there's no caves this
I
way.
only
I
planted
think.
one because I was thinking, oh, they're so quick.
Yeah.
Um, let's see.
Here
Let's
they
go
are
ahead
though.
and yeah, I agree. I think they are typically um,
Like
quite
sometimes you
quick.
can get them like within a minute. And if you have more than one, more blue rock, but the wrong kind again.
I just made a redstone repeater out of habit. There's no redstone repeater on this card.
Yeah, I almost started cooking the stone earlier, but I caught myself
I see.
just before
I
I
had
put in
cooked up
this.
the stone and then I was making the golden rail. And so
Mhm.
I already had the redstone out and I was like, oh, let's go ahead and make this thing.
Yep,
Um,
smart.
yep.
Efficient crafting.
Actually, you know what it was? It was me knowing that the melon wasn't going to be grown yet and just trying to find a good way to kill a little bit of time so that it would grow.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
imagine that it's that. Oh, there's the
That's
melon.
probably
Ha! It totally worked. Hooray.
perfect. Good job, good
Okay.
job.
Um, guess what? All of a sudden, I find myself up to 24 items and we have a match.
Yeah. There are no diamonds here. In this cave either. No.
All
Don't be
right.
like this.
Should I? I think the smarter thing to do is this in case this goes somewhere. I think you still have an advantage or two over me.
I don't know how.
Do you have a water bucket?
I do.
Okay, I do not. So there's an advantage that you have.
Yeah, where's the or two?
Um, what kind of food do you have?
Eight mutton
All right,
thingies.
yeah, we're on kind of equal footing there then.
Seven now.
I see. So I have the psychological advantage that I can make you hungry just by talking about food.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or more lapis. Two more lapis veins right next to each other.
Oh, wow. I wonder if we're in the same cave.
There's not dungeon here I don't need. Ah, come on.
I think it's a zombie dungeon that has a bunch of bones and a name tag and some melon seeds. And I hear slime.
Great. Slime cave, always good. Slime chunk.
I thought I heard it. It might have been a sound from your keyboard that I misinterpreted as being a slime sound now that I think about it.
Ah, does my keyboard sound slimy? It might. Oh, where did that diamond go?
Where did that diamond go?
Yeah, where did it go? There it is. Got it now.
I
So
yeah,
good.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Blackout in 44 minutes and 24
All
seconds.
right, as per our prearranged
Mhm.
discussion, I now have
5 minutes
5 minutes to try
and
to
find three
black out my
diamonds.
card. And
Mhm.
now I seem to recall that when we did this last time, your 5 minutes had just expired,
Yes.
and then you managed to finish your card. And so
So if
my
you
goal, go
yeah,
ahead.
if you find the diamonds and then the time expires, you'll be allowed to craft the eggs to finish your run. Just like I was allowed to kill that enderman after time
I see.
was up. Just to be fair.
All right, well, that was fortunate. I found diamonds. I dug two of them. It seemed like it was the end of the vein, and I dug into the wall, and there were more diamonds. And so I got a blackout in 45 minutes and 13 seconds.
I was really close.
It did end up being very close, and yeah, I think we did both have pretty poor runs for our usual standards.
Yeah, I think I had a good day. first day, and then first half of the night was good, and then the village kind of got me off track a little. And then after that, the cave was just really bad.
Yeah, I know you're doing the paper trade just kind of like as an insurance play that time. I feel like the paper trade is almost never worth it. I feel like it's the cold trade or bust, but
Yeah, I mean, the only way the paper trade is worth it if you already have the paper. Like if you picked it up along the way. And you
right,
yeah,
right.
because like I said, sometimes you get these huge clusters of, like 20 sugarcane, and then you're like already there basically. But
And so I don't think I ever saw the other jungle that you had seen, and so I'm gonna go back to the village and in spectator mode now and just see
oh
if I
yeah,
can pick a different direction and go and find it. That's assuming that I
definitely.
can even find the village again.
But I am at the village. Where was that? Let the terrain render in. I'm pretty sure I saw one. I hope I didn't lie. I honestly believe that I saw another chunk. Maybe it was like out when I. Oh yeah, no, it is to the north of the village.
Okay, let me see if I can find the village again. Of course, I'm going south to try to find it now, so I must be in the wrong spot for the village. There is a
I will
desert
give you.
well. That's rare.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Let's.
here's the village. All
Mhm.
right. So you said to the north of the village, and I just came from there. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Maybe you have a different village. What does your village look like?
My village has a church, a library,
Hmm.
a few farms, a bunch of
Hmm.
low houses near the ocean, and then the bigger houses are kind of in the uh, main part of the desert.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go to the
And the
north.
and the church is in the north of the village,
Yes,
right?
yep.
Yeah, yeah,
And now
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to the north.
Yeah, and
I
there's
was
a
just
tree
here, but
right
I'm
there.
going again. And I already saw this terrain across the ocean.
I see even melons right here. Not across the ocean. It's not that far. It's like right here.
Okay, something is going on weird. We're gonna have to compare
Maybe it's
coordinates.
okay. So my village
Yeah,
is
go
at.
above the church in the
All right,
village.
yeah. That's exactly where I am. Great minds think alike.
Yep.
So the my X is 10, 40, 51, 9,
Oh, it
and
is a
then the
different
Y
village.
or it's a different village. Okay, and then 5686 is the
I'm at 10,
Z.
40, 808, and minus 49, 955.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, different but similar villages. Well, maybe that's why I found the coal trader here so easily.
Yeah, maybe. Because yeah, I have like two little houses on the coast, and then
Oh, yeah, I've got like 5 little
then
houses on the coast.
okay.
There's even pumpkins growing inside this village along the path.
Oh
It
wow, no,
seems
I
like a
don't have
weird
that.
place for pumpkins to grow.
But there are pumpkins right to the north of my village, and then just past the pumpkins is another chunker, and
Apparently, this
at the
was a
very
pumpkin seed. Ha,
edge
pumpkin
of the
seed.
chunker.
Yeah,
And then there are 4 melons, 5 melons right at the edge of the chunker
I
here for
see.
me. And more chickens, of course, because was also a chicken seed.
Indeed. So, what was your final time again?
44-24.
All right, and 45-13. So that was less than a minute spread. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, we've had close matches. I'm at least happy for that, even if they haven't been great overall times.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, not to, explain it all away by that, but just us talking definitely slows us
Yes.
down a little bit.
It's
It's
both
even
getting out of the rhythm as well as an
mhm.
external distraction that just takes away mental resources.
Yeah, and it's just I feel more relaxed, I guess, and I'm there's less of this like laser
Oh, like
focus
more
thing where you
casual,
just yeah, a little bit. Not like super casual. I'm still, I want to
trying to
win,
win.
so
Yeah.
yeah, it is competitive, but there's less of this like, you know, usually in my runs, like at least late, there's always just this list in my head, diamond slap is whatever, redstone, diamond slap, it just keeps repeating, and I can't redo that when I'm, trying to
Right.
maintain the conversation. So I feel like that just takes, I don't know how much that really matters, but it feels like it does.
I
It's
think
my
it
excuse.
does. I think people,
Yeah.
yeah, people have never done like recording and commentary and game playing. It's easy to underappreciate how much mental energy is expended trying to do those things. And if you add extra
Yeah.
mental whatever, some people are definitely better than others.
Oh,
Um,
definitely. Yeah.
yeah, some people can do two things at once. I'm not one of those people.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes, like some things, I think I'm pretty good at like multitasking, but then other things, I can't. It's no way. And then yeah, another thing is like I'm kind of keeping track of your run as well. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just yeah, at the end there where I didn't have that much to do anymore. It's just okay. So he's making that and that. So he should be getting close to 20, 22, 23.
So do you remember when I was at the village and I said I dug down for coal?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking underneath the village and there's caves literally everywhere.
Yeah, and you just picked that one spot.
Uh, yeah. So wow. I
That's
came from here, I guess. No, it wasn't even where exactly. I see. It must have been right here. Yep. Okay. I managed to dig. Wow. Okay, so there's a cave running around me there and running around me there.
Mhm.
And
And
then
of
I
course
was,
you had no mobs helping you out, no
yeah.
zombies
Yep.
pointing you towards that.
Yep.
Just quiet all the way down. Perfect.
Oh, there are so many caves in this area. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
picked the wrong space to dig down.
Oh, would this have been 3 diamonds? I hate when I can't see if the vein has enough diamonds or enough whatever. Oh yeah, it would have been 4 right here. Could I have found that cave? I think I could have. Yeah, it's a stretch. There was an emerald in this ravine that I ended up in. I didn't see. So yeah, that was definitely a waste of time. The paper trade. I was like 20 blocks away from an emerald in the ravine,
I
or
see.
maybe 30 blocks.
There's a baby husk who managed to take a very long path to get around to the front door of this villager, but we're on normal difficulty. And so the villager's just staring out the door at him, and the baby husk is staring in the door at him, but he can't knock it down. All right.
So yeah, I'm not too unhappy with the run. It was really just the diamonds, and I did mess up early, but I feel like I came back
Yeah.
from
I
that.
mean, I
So
messed up early by going in the wrong direction.
yeah,
And yeah, didn't find the melon, but decided to, just put it away and I would find melon seeds. And sure enough, that worked out. I'm
yeah.
happy that I
Sometimes you
did the
just have
coal
to.
trade, even though I dug down in the wrong spot.
Sometimes you have just have to cut your losses and move on.
Oh, yeah, at the very beginning, did you get an apple from a swamp tree?
Ah, yes.
Okay. That's what I thought. When we were in the very beginning, we were kind of talking about it, and you said you got a thing, and I was like, oh man,
Yeah, no, I got that's what that was the chickens. I found the chickens
I
right next
see.
to the pumpkins, and then
Okay.
I chopped the trees, and then I went into that little. There was a little cave, like if the chunk is to
On
the
the correct
right,
side, yeah,
yeah, the
that I
cave
never
was
saw.
to the left, and was like a really crappy dead end cave. It was just like a big room and then a water stream, and that's it. But it had 2 endermen and 2 spiders in it, and then one enderman disappeared, and I panicked and tried to aggro the other one, but I didn't dig my down deep enough yet, and then the skeleton shot me, and it was a mess,
I see.
and I died. I didn't have food. I had food cooking, but it didn't have it on me.
Right.
But yeah.
Sounds like it'll make great video.
Yeah.
Say in the comments how much you enjoyed watching No Leaf Clover.
Yeah, and the same for Brian and his very successful dig down shop at the village.
All right. I think at this point we can call it.
Yes.
Thank you for playing again.
Well, yeah,
And
thanks.
I guess we will need yet another rematch in order to, have a final victory now that we're 1-1.
Sure. Maybe we can actually get like a decent
That would
time.
be even better. Yeah. If
Yeah.
one of us at least could get us up 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a 35, 36, something like that. Just like a good solid time.
Perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
Look forward to it, people.
Yes, do that. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.